Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been a while. Like it's been 2 days since the last time that I did my last tutorial. So yeah, it's been a while for me. And yeah, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. And today, as already expected, we'll be painting a burger. This is my favorite food, by the way. And I think this is when I'm hungry, I eat burger. And when I'm craving, I just go grab a burger. So yeah, let's begin now. And today we'll be using a lot of colors. Not a lot, but they're kind of a lot in terms of shades, but they are of the same, almost of the same line of color. Yeah, so let's wait. Let me introduce the colors to you guys. Okay, first we have maize yellow, apricot, burnt sienna, permanent orange, permanent yellow, lemon yellow, oxide green, black, and titanium white. Okay, so my plan for this painting is that we'll go from up to the bottom bun. That's nice. The top and the bottom bun. So I'm gonna go first with the bread part. Okay, so I'm gonna use, as usual, we're going to underpaint this first. So I'm gonna use my what's this apricot, and then I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of yellow, like this color. A little bit more yellow and tiny bit of black, just super tiny bit, just to mute the color. Yeah, like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna color it now. And for this painting, I'm using a canvas paper for acrylic. Again, we're just underpainting it. The painting that I posted on my Facebook account, and on my Facebook page, and on my Facebook groups, was painted on a stretch cotton canvas. But this time, I'll be using canvas paper for acrylic, so that we get things done quite faster. Okay, now I'm gonna use my maize yellow and mix it with the mixture that we had, and blend this part. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna get more of that mixture just to blend. Okay, like that. I'm gonna add some burnt sienna to it. So burnt sienna, lemon yellow, and apricot plus tiny bit of black. I think I'm gonna add permanent yellow deep. Oh, that's too yellow. Okay, I'm gonna add apricot, and then yellow. Sorry guys, I'm mixing a lot of colors. Okay, I'm just gonna, I really don't know if this is the right color, but I'm just gonna blend. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for it to dry so that I can put another color on top of it. Oh, actually we can go to the bottom bun, because um, similar colors, right? So I'm gonna use this color to make some, to color the bottom bun. And this time I can be more random because the bottom bun is like more white. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. And I'm gonna use my maize yellow and just cover it. This part, it's too white. It's too white, yes. Well, anyway, we're just doing the underpainting, so I'm not really focusing on giving it the effect that I want for now. I'm just focusing on underpainting it. Alright, so like this. Let the darker mixture mix or blend. It's quite nice. Okay, like that. And then I'm gonna use the same mixture just to make some. Okay, later. It's quite wet. That just create some markings to suggest some folds on the bread. Right? So I'm adding burnt sienna just to give more brownie color. Yeah, to make it more natural. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna go back to it later. Okay, wash your brush out. All right. Now, as I've said, we're gonna go from the top bun to the bottom bun, but I guess we're like doing the buns and then the patty and all that stuff inside and all the good stuff inside. Okay, so I'm gonna use my gray. Should I? Okay, I'm gonna use my gray, white, and then black. More white, like this color. It's not too gray. And then I'm gonna use that for the mayonnaise. I know that mayonnaise is white, right? It's basically white, but trust me, color this first gray. We are just doing the underpainting, so to add depth to our painting, underpainting makes a lot of difference. I'm using gray since that is the darker shade of white. Okay. So this is like the mayonnaise. Okay, since I still have this gray on my brush, I'm just gonna go proceed and do the onion because they have the same underpainting. The way I see it. Okay. Again, that's just the underpainting. It will help us achieve more realistic effect. Okay, now I'm gonna wash my brush out. Wash my brush out. Okay. I'm gonna use my orange. Oops. It's like dried acrylics, okay? I'm gonna use my permanent orange and mix with tiny bit of brown. And just go ahead and do the tomatoes. Again, this seems like it's not the natural color because the underpainting is not the natural color. It should not be the natural color. Later we will get that. Okay. Like this. And here. Like that. Okay, same color. I'm gonna do the ketchup. I'm not really worrying too much about this one because it's quite easy to do, to be honest. Okay. Like that. Okay, wash your brush out. Now we're going to do the cheese. So for the cheese, I'm gonna use my permanent yellow, this color, permanent yellow deep, plus tiny bit of brown, like this color. I just added tiny bit of brown, tiny bit of white, just to make it more opaque. And yes, just paint it. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of white because I feel like it's really transparent or translucent. I can see my pencil sketch showing through. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to it later. We're gonna go back to it later. Don't worry too much. Okay. Wash your brush out. We're doing it layer by layer, section by section. That is how to get things done. You don't get overwhelmed by the totality or the wholeness of the painting. You do it section by section, and then I'm gonna use my black. We're going to do the patty. I'm gonna add brown to it. More brown. I like this color. Excuse me. And just paint this part black. You don't have to be perfectly, it doesn't have to be perfectly straight because again, this is the patty. So, yeah, It should be as natural as possible. So we're just using black and brown combined, or black and burnt sienna. Okay. I'm gonna go like that. Like sometimes outside the line. Okay. And the patty extends here. Like that. Okay. Okay, again, we're gonna go back to this later. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use the black mixture since I already have it now to just do some separation between the sections of the burger. So I'm just gonna darken this part because just to separate it. Ooh, got paints all over my hand. All right, so we're just separating it. Okay. Here as well. Just separated. This is the underpainting, so you don't have to worry again. Okay, where else? Here. Okay. Did you know that I don't eat pickles? I don't eat pickles on my burger. I remove it. I don't know if it's just me, but I just can't stand the taste of the pickle. Okay, for now it's gonna be like this. Okay, let's separate the cheese from the pickle, and then again we're gonna go back to this later to add more layers. For now, we just want to separate it. See how I do this? Like, I'm not even careful. I'm just trying to identify where things should go. Okay. Yep. Alright. I think I should now do the background while I'm waiting for the other parts to dry. So I'm gonna use my black while I still have it on my paintbrush. Okay. We're just doing the background. You can actually use a white background for this one. Doesn't really matter. Because I just want a black background. That's it. Okay, just this section. Right. Okay. Nice. Just fix that part. Okay. Okay. Okay, wash your brush out. Okay, I think I forgot to tell you that we'll also be using some sap green. Where's my sap green? Or you can actually use yellow green, or I'm just gonna use permanent light green. I couldn't find my sap green, so I'm just gonna use this permanent light green. So if you don't have this color, this exact color, it doesn't matter. Just mix sap green plus yellow, so make it like this color, right? It's yellow greenish or bright yellow greenish. And I'm gonna do the what they call this, the leafy vegetables included in the burger. The lettuce. Okay. Oops. It's quite transparent, so I'm gonna add white to make it more opaque. And then I'm gonna add a tiny bit of brown to mute the color, like this color. It's too brown. It's too brown. Here. Oops. Still dry, still wet. All right. Okay. Here. Okay. Like that. Okay, wash your brush out. I'm gonna get my yellow, my green oxide. Green oxide plus yellow and brown. Add more brown to it. And then permanent yellow deep. Okay, more yellow. And then brown. Like this. It's like brownish green color. And let's do the most interesting part in a burger, the pickles. Okay, let's do the pickles. Okay, we're gonna do the highlights later or the detailing later. We're just blocking everything. And then here, okay, we've almost blocked everything. Now, it's the fun part of detailing the burger. Okay, like that. So this is the pickle. All right. Okay, wash your brush out. Wash your brush out. Okay. I'm gonna get my maize yellow. Actually, it's the hardest part for me, but let's do it so that it's done already. Maize yellow plus white. The green is mixing, but it's all right. Maize yellow, like this. And then just create the sesame seeds. You can actually change your brush if you want. Actually, my other colors are mixing. I might really change my brush, but see that it's green. Okay, I'm gonna change my brush. I'm gonna change it. Let me get the right brush for this, or the size of the brush, because even if I wash my brush, there's still green mixing, so I might as well just use another brush. What else? Over here. Okay, I'm just gonna use this brush. Doesn't really matter as long as it's cleaner, because my only issue is that some paints are mixing. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god. It's not okay, I'm just gonna use my other brush, same size, because this is quite pointy. Again, I'm just using the tip of my brush, quite pointy brush, and it's good. Again, use whatever it is that you have inside your no, paintbrush bucket. Doesn't have to be a particular brush for this one. Just get a pointy one, for sure you have it. Okay, I'm just gonna make some random marks at the top because of perspective. All right, it's nice. Okay, here, let's add one more. Okay, okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna fix that later. Let it dry first. Then I'm gonna use this mixture. Same mixture, maize yellow plus white. And then I'm just gonna go up. And then use your fingers. Just go up. To give more natural look to the bun. Right, like that. We're gonna go back to it later. This is like layer by layer. Okay. Then I'm gonna get my brown, my brownie color. It's dry. And it's watered down burnt sienna, like that. It's really watered down. And I'm just gonna spread it on top. Because on top, it's like it's more brownie. Right? It's more brownie on top. Okay. I'm just gonna get my maize yellow. Here. Just continue the upward blending. Like this. It should be natural looking, you know. Try to achieve that. Okay. Wash your brush out. I'm gonna get my brown and permanent. Okay, this is the color. Permanent yellow plus brownie or burnt sienna. And I'm just gonna go random here and random there, because the more I do this, the more I get the natural look. Like that. Okay, Then I'm gonna get my brown plus black on top. It's like that. And then we're gonna redo the sesame seeds later. At least we've identified already where they are, you know. You can actually do this process, this mixing and blending before doing the sesame seeds. But for me, I think it's better to identify first where the sesame seeds are and redo it later. All right. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry. And then I'm gonna go here, down here. Okay. Okay, like that. All right. Let's leave it like that for a while. I'm gonna get my burnt sienna. And then I'm gonna mix it with a tiny bit of orange. That's a lot of orange actually. Burnt sienna. And then I'm just gonna go and make some highlights on the beef patty. Just do this. Actually, my mixture is quite orangey. But we're going to fix it later. Just try to highlight, try to highlight this part. Okay, it's gonna look weird for now, but it's all right. Okay, now wash your brush out. Wash your brush out. And since my brush is quite wet, I'm gonna use a dry brush. Get your white, just white. Okay, and then make some white markings or white, like small highlights. Small highlights. Okay, and then I'm gonna water down my white. I'm gonna water it down and glaze some areas. Okay. Yeah, just glaze it so that it doesn't look like anything else but a beef patty. All right. Again, we're gonna go back to this later. It's not the final thing. Here, glaze it. That's okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use my brownie color, and just dab it anywhere I want, as long as you give some brown shades to the patty. Well, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to it later. Okay, wash your brush out. Okay, wash your brush out. Then I'm gonna get my white again. I'm just gonna make some highlights here. It's quite like that. Just use white. Just use white, okay? I think I need to buy a new brush, to be honest. Since I paint a lot, my brushes get super destroyed in a matter of months or weeks. Okay. Okay, like that. And just use white for the tomato. It's too. Okay. Use orange and then yellow. Like this mixture. And then just glaze it like this. Like this. To make it more natural. Right. Then I'm gonna get my white mixed with orange. Then try to make some lines here just to make it more natural. Here, yeah, like that. Get orange, pure orange plus burnt sienna. Okay, and make some dark markings on the tomato. Okay. I'm gonna get my burnt sienna plus black plus orange. Like this color. Orange. And we're just gonna go and make some, it's quite watery. Okay, some dark areas here. Dark shadings. Here. Mm. Okay. All right, and then yeah, some dark areas inside. Get black. Okay. Here, get black. All right. Okay, wash your brush out. Wash your brush out. It's getting serious. Okay. I'm gonna get my white. Okay, let me. And then I'm gonna make some highlights on the onion. On the onion part, just do some highlighting. Like this. Like that. All right. Okay, here. Just dab some pure white. Okay, I'm just doing pure white, guys. Okay. That's just pure white. You can add texture by dabbing your brush instead of smearing some paint. Okay. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. And I'm just gonna go back to the what they call that, sesame seeds. So I'm going to use white plus maize yellow. I kind of like the effect of the underpainting because it made my sesame seeds like they're popping out. It also gave some shadow. Okay, like that. Weirdly shaped. Okay. Nice. Okay. And you can make some sesame seeds like the others are more brown, right? Because they have other shades. The sesame seeds, they're not absolutely white. You can use more browny color. Some brown, some light. Doesn't matter. Okay, wash your brush out. Okay. I'm gonna get a smaller brush so that I can paint the other parts with ease. Okay, I'm gonna use my lemon yellow. I'm gonna use my lemon yellow, and I'm just gonna glaze this part. I'm gonna add white to it. Okay, like this. So I'm just glazing. The queen of glazing. Hello. Okay. Then wash your brush out. I'm gonna use my permanent yellow deep squat translucent. I'm just gonna go over here. Oops. Okay. Like that. Okay. And then wash your brush out. I'm gonna get my black. And I'm just gonna redefine some areas. All right. Okay. I'm gonna use my green oxide plus brown, and I'm gonna make some details of the pickle. Alright, something like that. And then I'm gonna go like this. We're just detailing the pickle. It's nothing really crazy. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, more detailing of the pickle here. All right. Okay, wash your brush out. Okay, I'm gonna get some oxide plus white and yellow. Something like this. And then here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get same mixture here. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna get my permanent light green plus maize yellow just to make it more bright or opaque. Oh, it's not working. Okay, add white. Some detailing here. Yeah, like that. Here as well, like that. Here. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, wash your brush out. And then I'm gonna get my white and maize yellow. And I'm gonna make some highlights down here. Oops, I think I... Okay. Mm-hmm. Where else? Here. Okay, I'm just using white just to make some tiny highlights. We're not yet done. Okay. Wash your brush out. I'm just gonna get some red, tiny bit. I forgot to tell you that I'll be using red, but a tiny bit of red. Okay. So I'm just gonna get my red, this one, and then I'm just gonna dab it right here on the ketchup section. Like my tummy is now growling. I don't know why. My tummy is growling. Okay, like that. And extend it up to here. All right. Okay. And then water down your red and kind of extend it. Oops. Oops. Ah! All right, like that. I'm gonna get my orange and mix it with the reds. Okay, like that. Wash your brush out. Let it dry, okay? Let it dry. And let's do the sesame seeds again. I'm just gonna use my burnt sienna. So and I'm just gonna make some shadows. All right, some shadows. Some shadows here and there so that you make the sesame seeds pop out. Okay. And of course, we're gonna go over it again later. It's not the final touch. All right, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out and make some definition. Again, I'm just gonna use my black. Okay, sometimes it's quite hard for me to work on a smaller canvas like this one because I'm really used to big canvases. Okay. But teaching online has taught me how to work on a new scale. smaller canvases, it is more challenging for me, to be honest. But it has helped me, you know, go out of my comfort zone. My comfort zone are big canvases. Okay, I'm just gonna make it more rounder. Like the bun should be a little more rounder like that. And a little uneven like this. Okay, for this part, I'm just gonna fix it. All right. All right. What else? Okay, wash your brush out. We're gonna do more highlighting, right? I'm so happy that we're doing this. Okay, I'm gonna get white. I think I need to get more pure white. Just pure white because this is quite dry. All right, I'm just gonna go at the ketchup section. I hope it's fairly dry. All right, and then here. Here. Tiny bit of detailing. Okay. Here. It's looking natural already. Okay, I'm gonna use my white water down right in the middle. Oh no, not middle, but somewhere here. It's like bright. Okay, like that. The more natural looking it is, the more I like it. Okay, like that. Same white here on the cheese. Okay, like this. Here. Okay, like that. All right. And then I'm gonna use my white again, just to highlight or just to define my bread. Yeah, you can make some folds here. Right. Okay, get white. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make some gray. For some reason, I feel like I need to make some gray. Just dab those grays on the mayo. Doesn't have to be in a particular way, but yeah, I feel like it's not absolutely white, because an object that is absolutely white is a flat object. But we're trying to do realistic burger. So yeah. So I'm just gonna define my mayonnaise like this. Like that. Okay. Like that. And then here as well, I think I'm gonna make some dark, just dark areas to suggest folds, not molds, but folds. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. Wash your brush out. Wash your brush out. Okay. Get your white again. And then make some highlights on this side, because it's quite dry now. All right. Here. Okay. Okay, wash your brush out. I'm gonna get my permanent yellow plus burnt sienna. Permanent yellow plus burnt sienna. This might be a little weird to do, but I think I have to do it. Some tiny bit of yellow hints. On the oh, that's too much. On the beef patty. And on the cheese, like that. Oops. All right, here as well. Okay. Okay. Okay, wash your brush out. And I'm just gonna get my white again. So I think I forgot to highlight this part. Mm-hmm. Okay, like that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my mayonnaise because my mayo looks dirty. All right. Okay. That's nice. That's a nice burger. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna get my green oxide. So I'm just gonna get my green oxide, this one, and then burnt sienna. That's too burnt. That's too much burnt sienna. Okay, burnt sienna like this color. Yeah, like browny green. And I'm gonna go back. Okay, I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add tiny bit of black. It's not getting black. All right, like this color. Yes. Just gonna define this pickle. Okay. Small details like this make me obsess, really. Details matter, guys. Like if someone remembers your name, or if someone remembers your birthday, or if someone remembers what you told them, it's like that. It's small details that matter because it, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna wash, oh no, not yet. I'm gonna make some more detailing on the pickle. All right, like that. Okay, wash your brush out. And then I'm gonna get my burnt sienna, like this. And I'm just gonna glaze over under the patty. I feel like it needs some shadowing just under it. Okay, like this. Okay, and then get some black. I know that might be a weird thing to do, a weird thing to do for you, but I need to do it to make it more natural. Okay, wash your brush out. I'm gonna get my pure black this time, and I'm gonna go over it again. We're almost done, really. Okay, like that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get my, okay, I'm gonna get some pure white. Just to highlight it again. The um, the beef patty. Can you say beef patty 10 times? Beef patty. It's quite hard. All right. All right. I'm just gonna get my orange mixed with yellow, permanent yellow. For the ketchup, I think I need to make it a little lighter. Yeah, like that. I like it. For tomato as well, make it a little lighter. Okay. Wash your brush out. Okay. It's like we're done. I think we're done. Okay, just get some yellow oxide and make some darker areas here. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna fix the bun. It looks like a square. Like we should not have that kind of edge. It should be round. Should be round. Okay. And of course, this one, fix it. Okay, like that. All right, wash your brush out. I'm gonna get some white. Here. Like this. Okay, like that. Like that. Okay. Wash your brush out. Yeah. I think this is good. This is good. Right? Okay. You can add more if you want to, but I think I'm good. Okay. Yes. I think we're done. I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna use white. My my paintbrush is really old. Oh, it doesn't look good. I'm gonna use black. I'm just gonna delete it. Wait. It's annoying. My paintbrush is quite old. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for white or whatever it is that is light on my palette. And let's try if I can paint over it. We can do this. Wet on wet. Okay. Yay! Okay. We're done, guys. We're done, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the burger painting. And yes, I hope you felt hungry while doing this one. Well, this was a good one. I really like it. So thanks, guys, and have fun painting. Guys, as always.